Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Ki Shen with the next episode of Grimgor's Challenge. So this episode is gonna be special because first of all we're gonna be doing this quest battle, and we've already looked at this. They have some choppers and stuff, fun stuff. We have our radius mod orc boys with great weapons, which I will look at it in this episode. The big thing here is that I've fixed the potato quality video issues we were having in the first episodes. I'm really sorry about that. I should have looked that up as soon as before I uploaded the first episode, of course. But I was just excited, so I kept recording those 3 hours, and then afterwards it was pointed out to me that there were some issues, and I looked it up, and well, yeah, it was. If you got through those 3 first episodes, then I am, that's pretty cool, because you have to. That was kind of unbearable to me. I don't like it when it looks like that. So hopefully it will be fixed now, and I will make sure to check that before I upload this video. We will go right in and get some close-ups. And hopefully it'll look prettier than it did before. And let me shout up, because there's gonna be a speech here.
Time for a rock, I say. I'm gonna enjoy pulling these beers from their chins. First though, we need to break them big guns. That's just cheating. I want some boys on that straight away. Stop their artillery from shooting, and we get more time scrapping. Just as Lord likes it. Watch it though. Just because they're short, don't mean one or two of them ain't handy with their own choppers. They like fighting underground, but so do we. Ask any rat man under Mountain Red Eye. Right boys, that's the plan. Immortals, get your choppers out. This one's gonna be fun.
So that's a good little speech, Grimgor. I noticed something there that he said. Did you notice that? Ask any ratman under the mountains. Do orcs and Skaven talk to each other? Really? I did not peg those two races as being the most friendly, to one another. I mean, suppose they would rather talk to the Skaven than the dwarves, so that's fair. All right, so this is a cool battle. We have this little dwarven, whatever, like a contingent, who have marched out to meet Grimgor. We have Valar Mine Ward. That's Grimgor's job. Is him. And we are allowed to deploy on both sides of the enemy in this underground battle. That is pretty cool. Of course, something that I'll be taking advantage of. Let's do the close-ups. Let's see if we can find. Here they are. The orc boys with great weapons. So they look pretty cool. I've always thought that orcs with shields are kind of the pussies of the orcs. Sorry for the language. A good orc would prefer a bigger weapon rather than a smaller weapon and a shield, right? Bigger chopper means more chopper. Alright, enough of that. Let's see. I want this to work. If I do this, ask them to align like this, yes, they will embed the special units in the order that I deploy them on this track here. Of course, we need to split them up. I don't think we absolutely need to come in from both angles, but I think it'll be a cool and cinematic way to do it. So I will definitely try it. We'll make it a bit of a mix. I guess we can group them. That's a good idea. Group 1. Then these guys here are group 2. Let's wait until I have done this. Group 2. Now Grimgor I think should come in from the front because that's how he likes it. Then I'll send the black orcs in the back, just to support. I think we can lead with the warlords boys. That will be okay. They're stalking anyway, so they're gonna have an easier of a time getting up front. Actually, you might want to try sneaking them around and get into not the hammers. What am I doing? Well, maybe that might be fine. These are armor sundering, so we definitely need them on the higher armor targets. Okay, that might work. That might work. I can probably do something like this. Get the sunderers over here. Just gonna put it all in one big grouping, and we can make an attack move towards the center, and I'll micromanage from there. The Doom Diver, they are kind of low on health, and I don't want to lose them. We will see the what's it called? The helicopters, dwarven helicopters come in. Magical Orders, they are pretty good against armor as well. Let's just put them something like that. They can advance deploy? Yeah. Okay. These squigs are going for the quarrelers. We have more quarrelers in the back. Maybe I want the squigs over here then. We can switch it around. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, okay, so let's do this. And then these are going back up here. So this is group 1. This is group 2. And hopefully this will not be too much of a mess. Crush the dwarves. We will try. Let's just get a flyover. I really do like these guys. It's pretty good. Cool, cool, cool. Grimgor looking shiny. And they are very enthusiastic, but they won't be in a minute. Alright. Actually, you will have a special mission. Maybe I'll start with them. Then I'll get group 1 and 2 to target just the center. And they should spread out and attack to the best of their ability. And then we can micromanage from here. Let's go like so. Whoa, why are you not running? Now they are. No? Come on, run. Okay. It's looking good. Where's Grimgor? Need to get him on Valar. Let's get this gone. Oh. Looks like it's going pretty well, I think. I hope. Is Grimgor fighting the Lord? No? Did he already kill him? No, he's over here. Come on, Grimgor. Now where the reinforcements have arrived. There we go. Grimgor hitting more of his own troops than the enemies.
Arrow boys! Let's get some!
Let's bring these choppers down. Of course, if we break the melee infantry, we will win.
This is it!
Or we will force them to land. Yeah, the melee fight is pretty much over. Now it's all about the choppers. And I guess a lot of those arrows are hitting our own troops. Let's get them out of there. That's not where they want to be. Squeaks 2, get away. Get the choppers. Now we should be forcing them to land as soon as everything else breaks. They're running away, so that's perfect. Come on. Enough arrows will bring down them down. They are running away, they're running away. Okay. Yep. So we had the superior force, and we did the green tide move, which is run in and swarm them, and get Grimgor to solo the. Did he even take any damage? A little bit. Let's pop the potion to get him full health. And pretty nice. That went well for a quest battle. These quest battles can be pretty hard. I do think that Grimgor's he gets this quest battle really early, and it is one of the easiest quest battles in the game. So I don't feel like that was a super performance by me by any margin. This is a pretty small army for a quest battle, and on legendary even. So I would have expected more, honestly. But yeah, can't complain. I didn't even see the hammerers. Yeah, they were fighting normal orcs, and they killed a decent amount. Look here, our orc boys with great weapons are vastly outperforming the other orcs. Well, there are some orcs that are doing their job as well. The black orcs didn't really get to the fight. What else? We have the artillery performing. Grimgor did his part by making sure Valar gets off the field. That's his job. Well, it's not his job. He's the boss. And we get some little 10111. Alright. And what do we do here? Let's replenish, I think. We can definitely use that. And we are moving towards the dwarf nation.
What you want?
Beard collector. That's gonna be useful very soon, so that's good. We finally got that. And a post-battle chance of stealing magic item, very good. So we get the gambler's armor. Oh, it's not a... I guess it's not a quest battle per se, it's just a... like a story mission, not a quest battle. Is that right? Oh boy, yeah, we have some... bit of a delay there. Gambler's armor, because it's not even better than the one we have. Armor of Fortune. It's pretty damn good. I mean, I guess it's just slightly worse than the one we already have. But getting Gitsnik will be our first quest battle. Okay, so it's not even a quest battle. My bad. Maybe it's part of a quest chain? That's probably what it is. But this is for our first quick quest battle, and we need to recruit a goblin big boss, which we can't yet.
Crush them all!
Now let's look at this rebellion here. I may have done that last episode. I don't really remember what we were doing. Let's do it from the bottom up and let's do the micromanagement. Anything new here? We have a lot of money and we want to invest in our buildings. So let's get this. We're hoping that these guys are passing through and not suddenly swinging into Iron Rock. We can upgrade in Baragvar, and we definitely want to upgrade here so we can hold on to Baragvar. Baragvar is in a bit of a precarious position. It's well defended, except for from the north, which is where the only place we have enemies at the moment. So we do need to shore up the defenses a little bit. And we don't have any units here at all right now, but then that's the same for the Border Princes. They are fighting. We saw an army move in here. Oh, and Grunting McNoll here. What do they call? The Teeth Snatchers are mustering in this corner. Let's talk to them real quick.
Welcome news.
I want you to be in a military alliance with me. He does not want that, even though I'm strength rank 3 now. That's interesting. I guess I would want you to go for this. Expand your territory while fighting. If I can get him to claim this, then once I start fighting the Border Princes, I will be able to tell him to go for this city here and maybe provide a distraction from the south. Using the AI against the AI.
Now's the time.
Alright, let's get that final... It's always better to finish one tree, you get biggest bonuses. What do we want to pair that up with? I guess choppers would be nice. We can get that over here as well. A devastating charge, but 30 would be very nice once he gets a Wyvern. That is something to consider. I'll probably just get the Deadly Blade for a bit more melee attack. Lord not moved. Yeah, so we've cleared out that, and we now need to focus on how we are gonna deal with the dwarves up here. I think taking out Mount Squidcorn and Pillars of Grongni first will be a big advantage for us, or at least threatening those cities so that they move units away from Karas Akarak, and we can then defeat them here. What I want to do is try to lure them into an open field battle that I can win. Because for sure we cannot win a siege with a full stack inside it. We got the warpath already. That's really nice. Let's get the dodgy geezer. I guess we can grab a level of Bellower. We are gonna get it later on, I think. Well, we are gonna get this later on. Charge bonus for cavalry. Melee attack for cavalry. Not bad. Maybe another tunnel boss. Ooh, this is where it starts getting hard. Something that'll help us right now. I mean, he's already such a good fighter. I don't really... the first level of Blade Master is actually pretty good. So let's just get that. And we will need to go down that tree a bit more. Going forward. We are moving north here, I think. How do I want to approach that? I need to...
Send me to battle.
The most important thing is winning this here. Now, can he, S's, move down and defeat that? I'd say no.
Start the war.
So what I will do
Let's get moving.
is move in here
Now's the time.
and just muster. probably just recruit the units we need against the dwarves. Because I think we will win that if he launches an attack on us. Let's get some boys' great weapons and just some range. They have further range as well, more missile damage. And I do like orcs more than I like goblins, so let's get some orc arrow boys. That's all good and well. Can you move here without taking attrition? No. Oh no, wait. Ah, good. I made it in time. I'll camp here and we can recruit. Let's get some... I'm tempted to just go with these guys, but they're not good against missiles, of which now we do have a lot of those. So it's a bit of a tougher choice. I'll get one of those. Maybe just some goblins, and then some meat for the grinder. So we are running low on cash, so getting some cheaper units would be fine. Just more to swarm with, while using our recruitment capacity. It's better to have a full army.
This better involve fighting.
We can move further up here. How far can they move?
You what?
Guess we can't tell. With a forced march, they can get pretty far.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Not some smith. Okay.
Send me to battle.
This is the goblin guy, so I'm tempted to just recruit more goblins here.
Wyvern's teeth, yes.
We could sneak up here a bit, be in a position to attack the dwarves, but then also be in a position to attack Eckendorf next turn. Because why wouldn't we? It's completely undefended. It's their capital, I think. It's not the capital, I think Myrmidons is the capital. But taking out Eckendorf can grant me a lot of stuff, and it's a pretty small garrison. They don't have anything here. I'll probably go like this.
I'll get there. On it.
Make sure he's in reinforcement range of the city. Now let's look at something here. If we were going around, it'd take quite a while. But I'm tempting to dig under here and then dig under to Mount Squickhorn with Grimgor. But honestly, it's probably better to resolve that down here and have him come up behind. Meanwhile, Grimgor can take care of Eckendorf next turn, which would be better, I think. Hold there for a minute. Maybe just here.
Let's find some scum.
If you were to move, yeah, you can easily make to Eckendorf, so that means Grimgor would be able to do it as well.
Now we're talking.
And he has artillery, so we can attack the same turn. I'm recruiting here, I'm recruiting here, I'm recruiting here, and we still have money left over. Building defenses here, very nice. And in 2 turns, we should be able to upgrade here, and we need to. It's perfect. We have just about the money we need to do this, which will be the next big thing. And it's all good and well. Something that I just noticed is that there's some iron here. Have I looked at that? Oh, I already built level 1 of those, of course. Iron rock. Where's the... Are they not able to take advantage of the iron? Huh. Iron rock. It has iron. Like here we have a resource chain. No resource chain. I wonder if that's intentional. It says here it has iron ore. This resource may provide a unique building chain, but it doesn't here. I would assume that orcs can use iron for something. I can think of one thing, at least.
Mork says what?
That would be choppers. Oh, we got a free agent. That's perfect.
Going.
I did not see. So he needs to go and embed in Grimgor's army, which I'm happy to do. Start training him up. Very nice. They've changed how agents work as well in Mortal Empires. Instead of having to deploy them every turn like you did before, they are now they have passive abilities that they use when moving in friendly or enemy territory. And if they are embedded, they have another passive. And I definitely think that they improved the way agents work in general. They are much more streamlined now and less tedious to work with. I still don't really care about Stone Mine Tower. Let's check the diplomacy. I already did, I think. Yeah. Like, there's not really anything worth, yeah. Do you want to be my friends now? No. I mean, eventually we should see some of Rutgod, Gorfang Rutgod's army, approaches from the south. Right, so they are spreading out a bit. Here's the Bloody Hands. Okay. Maybe moving towards Ackendorf. Hopefully not moving to backstab me. That would be... It wouldn't be the end of the world, but losing the ally would be the end of the world. And he could break our expansion into Baravar here, or our build-up, by just taking Dokkaras. That would be really annoying. We will have many rebellions again. Just lots of annoying stuff. So, and I need you to focus on your enemies in the south, not move them up north. So maybe if I take Ackendorf, I can dissuade him from going up north. Sometimes you need to nudge the AI in the right direction. Now he should just be marching through our lands. No worries. I mean, it's super annoying that we have to look at him because he's ugly, but he doesn't... At least they're not raiding through my lands. They're trying to get through as fast as possible without stepping on my toes. But they don't actually have military access. They're just walking through, and that should make everyone who likes me hate them. So the Bloody Hands will start hating them for that. I think that's something we could look at just to make sure that I'm not telling you a lie here. What? Alright, so they are still building up the... Jesus, yeah. But with the combined forces and the walls, we should be able to beat them there. We will hold fast. We will keep recruiting. Though I think they will attack this turn. Let's get some normal boys. And maybe just leave one slot open. I'm not sure if I want artillery yet. We can upgrade again here. Now the interesting part is whether or not we go for Varinga Hills, so we can get walls there. Because the thing is, if I upgrade it and spend money here, then if the dwarves manage to take it, then it's much more of a loss. In Dokkaras we have the recruiting building, which is important to us. So I may want to do it here instead, and it's more secure. And then get walls there. Let's do it. One more turn until we can upgrade here in Black Crack. Now Grimgor. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take Eckendorf. It's gonna be a one-turn swing over here. We will loot and we will occupy it. Just so the humans doesn't have it. Or don't have it. And we can beat it even without bringing in reinforcements, but when we bring in the reinforcements, they will get experience, and they will get fightiness, and they will get items, and all the things. So this is green side for sure. One could be tempted to to play it just to see if my computer can handle this. We have a lot of units here. I'm not gonna fight it. It's not gonna be fun. It'll be a stomp. Alright. And because Grimgor has that upgrade, he's now... There's a lot of money in the background. He's gaining more from looting and occupying than he is from sacking, so that's cool. And now we own Eckendorf. And we can recruit cavalry here. Which we don't need. Let's get ditches and repair. I do want to try to keep a hold of Eckendorf. I don't think I need this building. I'll need the boss's tent instead, in order to keep public order somewhat manageable. And now we've started a war with the border princes. But we see that they have an army here, and we saw that they sent one over here. I'm thinking that we can probably beeline to Matorga and destroy that one before they manage to do anything about it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just gonna... let's move him here first. That's cool. We can talk to these new goblins here.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
Well, they don't really care for us. One bad thing about this is, of course, we've now made contact with Avaland, and we have a bit more... Oh, we are at war. No, we were looking at their relations. We have made contact with Carrickern, which I think we already did earlier, but now we have visual contact. And they may decide that they don't want orcs as their neighbors.
What you want? When I gets there, gonna stab.
Gonna stab. Anything to build? No, no, no. It's still looking pretty good with damaged buildings that I don't care about. Another level for Grimgor, okay. Let's get the Billow one. Because I'm planning on getting that eventually in order to get us to stand your ground. But maybe what I should go down... And it's a decent bonus on its own, that's why I'm doing it. Grimgor will always be leading in the front, and more leader aura size is good. I think Scarred Veteran is one of the better trees to focus on. The thing about hit points is that it's sort of... It's not damage reduction, but it's, you know, it's sustainability that works against every type of damage in the game. That's how I look at it. Like magic or physical or anything, hit points, more hit points will work against it. It's my reasoning. Let's see. We don't really have any diplomacy that I want to check. Now, we're not recruiting anything. But on the other hand, we are getting dangerously low on income.
Nasty magic.
I will move you back. And I will recruit at least one unit of orcs, but then we are breaking even, so I can't really justify recruiting more now. I don't think so. And I don't really want to go into the negative. Now what's going on up here? I think he should stay there and just be like a border guard. He gives us vision over this area. We can see what Thorgrim is doing. Hopefully they will attack here so we can resolve that and start moving him north. Then I'll swing these guys up north, and of course now I've split my armies. But this will provide us with a good amount of income for next turn. Around 1,000, so yeah, it should pay for his entire army for one turn. I think it'll be worth it. And yes. Oh, here's we go. We have some dwarves raiding now. But they are moving out of their own comfort zone, finally. And we can start thinking about how we will outmaneuver them and engage them in an advantageous battle. At least that's the idea. And I still don't think that the end turns are that bad. They are maybe like 1.5 times up to twice as long as they were in the previous game, kind of feel. But for what you're getting, I think it's worth it, and you know, these games take a lot of time anyway. It's not like you would expect anything else. They're digging underneath here, but it's probably to engage Karak and Gas. Okay, they do have an army over here. But they are not in range of Matorga. So I could raise it. And maybe that'll lose me the army. But we do have bloody hands coming in as well. We can maybe make them move. Or they will move before the princes. So maybe we can... Maybe we're lucky and they will come to our assistance. That would be cool, fighting alongside the Bloody Hands. Of course, there's never really any telling what the AI will do. I wonder how long we have to wait until Grimgor can get a war again. Spawning a war army would be really good for us in terms of overwhelming the dwarves. Okay, here's the siege on Black Crack. We will of course have to clear that out.
Send me to battle.
Oh, it doesn't like that. That's bad, because the thing is, I can't lose this. If I lose this, we lose Black Crack. And that would be... I mean, that's another campaign ender, just like that. So... we can approach that in different ways. We can spawn another army here and dig it underneath the mountain next turn. And, bolster our attack there, or I could just play it and assume that I can beat the AI. Let's do something easier first. This. Right, what I want to look at is his army. Oh, they have some special stuff here. Leopard Company. Okay, that's cool. I have seen those in the Call of Warhammer mod. Aventuro Pikemen, armored and still large. Are they better than... they're significantly better than, wait, what? Oh, because I don't know what stats they have. Or at least how many hit points. Okay. But in terms of stats, they are significantly better than normal spearmen. That's cool. And Leopolds, they're also better than them. The Leopard Company. Do they have any special? Nothing special going on. Anti-infantry and anti-large is pretty good. And the thing is, this is a goblin army. Like, if they have quality troops and we just have goblins, and we're gonna take some damage on this, I'm pretty sure we could beat Matorga, but we would probably just lose this army afterwards. So is it worth it to sack and probably raise Matorga? I think yes.
This is my land.
Oh, we can throw in some extra help here. We can get more Moonhowlers as well. He likes goblins, this guy, so we might as well. These are all goblins, so it's perfect. Let's see, some more archers would be good, and then that's the extent of what we can have. I think it's a very thematic army. We could look at something here. Let's see, recruit that. Then I'm merging these guys. That leaves us with one half unit here. I'm disbanding that. And then getting us... Do we want these guys? It's gonna be an open field battle against them as well, so missile cap is pretty good. Or we could get... We don't really need that. We could use these guys for sure, the 8-Pete Lugnis. They cost sort of the same. But regeneration and stock... Now I think we should get the 8-Pete Loonies. Alright. Let's do this.
Here we go. Get nasty.
Yeah, that's not worth fighting. Sure. I'll sack this one.
On it. Now's the time.
And now we should level him with keeping in mind that he should be able to perform better in the next fight. Actually getting something like this and then that. Goblins, night goblins. Yeah, just buffing goblins might be the way. Or savages. No, goblins. Yeah, I think he needs to get the boys. Because he has a lot of them. And then we raise. Oh, we can't raise then. So let's occupy. Yeah, we can't do anything else. Might as well occupy them. And then when you do a move like this, I think it's very important to then follow that by just moving out of the city. The difference is if he's inside the city, for which we will get nothing right now, if they win a battle against us, we won't get a retreat at all. Everything will just wipe. If he attacks us now, we fight, and we lose, we will get to move back and get another fight. Then I can then try to swing it. So that's... You always want to just move them out of the city so that they are not auto-killed. What we will do is tell the Bloody Hands to target this army. And we can actually go like this and even move towards them a bit and hope. I don't think we will be able to reinforce if they actually fight. No. That's too bad. We now control all of Ackendorf though, or the eastern border princes. So let's get growth and obedience here. We will probably not have that for very long, but who knows, they might not be able to claim it from us. If we win this battle, then it's looking pretty good on this front as well. We're already getting that. Should we get the boss's tent? I think yes. This public order will be pretty bad here. Well, yeah, let's get that. Back to Black Crack.
What you want?
I have 17 units here, and then 7 plus 6 is 13 against 19 units. 17 plus I already forgot it. 13 is like, Jesus, math. It's exactly 30, isn't it? Versus 19. They have mostly the same units actually, and then they have a Goblin Shaman level 1, which is really bad, and then they have the 2 trolls. The Doom Diver, I would say, is about equal to our Goblin Rock Lobber, so I'm not too concerned about that. Then they have the Orc. They have some big uns. They do have a lot of cav. Do we have cav? We have sort of the equal amount of cav.
Send me to battle.
I could wait and it wouldn't be that bad, but I need them to start moving north, and they can't do that while that's the thing. Okay, let's again consider what we need to do over here. Grimgor for sure needs to start moving in this direction. And honestly, if I can make them come out here and just take this fight,
Let's go.
then I would be pretty satisfied.
Stop that.
This is of course not insignificant. This is Rune Lord level 3, mostly basic infantry.
Not likely.
Then we have another Rune Lord level 3 with some artillery,
I have no time for this.
also artillery.
You what?
And they have a total of 40 units that they can deploy in this one battle.
Now,
Are they able to reach Barak Davasbak? I think they are. So yeah, they'll probably take Barak Davasbak, but if they do, we can definitely move down and take out whatever army does that. We need to get this going, so I'll put 1 unit from Grimgor. Let's get this guy, because he's in the city, so they will replenish faster there. Move back up
Orcs will.
and have him join Grimgor's army.
You're the boss.
That's the quest completed. Carry out successful assassination attempt, wound or kill against 1 characters belonging to the following race. Greenskin tribes. Okay. So we will have to move him out again and attack a greenskin enemy somewhere, huh? We don't have any greenskin enemies just around the corner, that's the problem. Okay. Settlement upgrade available. Yeah, we could upgrade Blackcrack this turn. We're losing valuable time by not doing it. Damaged building. Not something we care about. Not something we care about either. It'll rebel soon. What we could do... No, we can't destroy this. Can I downgrade the settlement? No. Never mind then. Yeah, if they join forces and attack Grimgor, that will be a rough fight. I think just by virtue of Grimgor alone, we will win.
Who should we zap?
And we can just throw in some warlord boys here to help a bit, and then recruit
That works.
1 unit goblins, 2 unit of orcs. We will be thinning out our troops soon. We might lose troops here, we might lose troops here. So it'll be okay. can maybe tell that I'm having a bit of trouble deciding what I want to do here. I'll look at it again. Do we have archer superiority at least? I want to have superiority in one thing. The thing is, our warlord is pretty crap as well. And I don't think... Oh, we can replace him. Okay, but I don't really have anyone I can replace him with. I didn't think you could do that when you were under siege. So yeah, if we had another guy ready like this guy, we could throw him in, and it would be a good upgrade. He has poison attacks. And he does have an armor of fortune. That's pretty decent. So he's not in the worst spot. Okay, let's do this. This will be exciting at least. Let's check the battlefield. I mean, I do have more meat than they do, and I do have spears for the large units. We do have archer superiority. We both have artillery. We have the same amount of cavalry. This game is full of tough choices. For sure I could have waited one more turn, and that would have been the safe choice. But I guess Thograt here could not wait. Let's blame it on the role playing. Blame it if this fails. Blame it on the role playing. I was playing an orc, right? And oh no! I thought CA fixed this. Wow. So we are. This can work to our advantage, of course, because we are effectively flanking them just off the bat. Which, since we have superior troop numbers, that can work to our advantage. But this is not how I wanted to do it. I wanted to consolidate my forces and play it smart. Now the reinforcements are going to trickle in, and I'm not going to be able to control like what pace they do that at. And this is the army that we want to take the most damage. I want them to tank it out for my army that I can actually lose troops from. So there's that too. Let's mix this a bit. Okay, like that. Make it decently deep formation here, and I might actually do this. My spears are limited in number, and I want them, if the trolls come charging up the center, I want to be able to hit them with some spears that aren't too far away. You can put the archers here. Now these guys, I don't really care too much about them. Let's see the deployment here. Of course, we can't see their. We can't see the goblins. The night goblins are always hidden. Here, they're missile cavalry and some orc brigands without shields. That's good. We don't want to be hitting the trolls with these guys because they'll regen the early damage. And I can put these on the flank to come in and take out the... Where's the artillery? Here. Maybe I'll put one on each side so we have good angles on the artillery no matter what. That's gotta be their job. Let's line this up as a group so that I can order a charge easily if needed, but I'll hold back with this army initially and then react to whatever. If the AI charges up here, we need to get the reinforcements moving to flank as soon as possible. If they turn around and face the reinforcements, I think that could be a problem because they will be disorganized, but then we'll have to start running right away. So with that in mind, I want to push up a little bit. I do think that we are pretty far away from them. Let's move these also. No running away, no following, and no following. Okay, we need this to be perfect. Same with you, don't follow. Go. And they are running towards us. So we need to get these troops running up here. Come on. Oops. Caught some spears there. Where's our artillery shooting? We need to hit the big guns here, I think. Just charge these guys. Pretty much with everything. They need to die. Make them run away. Oh, what's this? Okay, attack them. Let's see, these guys here have some archers as well. This is where some of my weakness will shine a bit, for sure. They are separating their forces. That's pretty good for us. Gonna surround them. This blob here will advance into the archers. Good, good, good. Let's send some goblins to tank him out. It's not going super well, gotta admit. Did we take out the artillery? No. Get him. We have fanatics with special abilities that I'm not even... I don't think I've ever even used those before, so... not really sure how to approach that. I guess like this. Huh. Super hard to control. Yeah, they need to be a lot closer. Saw one of them there. It's not worth the time. Ah, man. Okay, so we're winning over here at least? Yes, we are. Good, 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 good. And very nice that we got a very small contingent of them to move over here. Looks like we are winning on most of the fronts. Keep chasing them down. Maybe we can get some cinematic shots here. Trolls are running away. Shoot them while they're running away. Wait, what? Oh no! Get some reinforcements. Oh, they're running away. Whew, and we did it. Very nice. Bit chaotic there. No organized battle lines or anything, just units running everywhere. We did take more losses on Thograd than on Skafak, the garrison. But it doesn't matter, we won. And decisively so, yeah. Of course, they are still alive. We still have our artillery. I think the fact that we have artillery might be enough for us to just swing it. They lost some missile cavalry, so we have missile cavalry superiority as well. Oh right, and we can replenish a bit. It's not a lot. Really not a lot. Or we'd get 1,000 for this, but I think we need to eat them. Nom 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 nom. Tasty goblins. Okay, so that's good. We can upgrade Grimgor's Black Crack then. We can upgrade him. Get Root Marcher and Blade Master. Yeah, because he has poison attacks. That would be a cool combo having him as a good melee dude. Yeah, let's do 1 Regiment of Renown here. Something that'll help in that battle. That'll be these guys. And then... yeah, let's just go in and try to finish it. Ooh, it's stinking here. Really? No way. No way. I say. These auto calculations are not in my favor. I think more often than I expect. Not recognizing my advantage here. Let's see, a good position. We need to have the artillery hit the enemy. But maybe only just. Because I do want to skirmish as much as possible with our missile cap. Can do something with these guys. They're pretty weak now, so not a lot. I'll do...
I want to see blood. War boss.
Let's shift it a bit away from that rock. And do this. So we can't hit them, but we want to just use all our ammunition on the missile cav. If they don't want to come in, then that's fine. That's the goblin matching not working very well, as we've seen. So now I'm just skirmishing a bit, moving around, trying to dodge some missiles, just being super annoying. Dealing some damage. Trolls think they can move forward, but then they can't. Nah, that's not worth it. Okay, let's pull out a bit. See if that'll start making them come towards us. Keep dodging as much as possible. Okay. That was decent for an initial skirmish. Let's start moving up a bit. See if we can... if they won't come to us, we will have to move the artillery up. Maybe they are coming now. Still getting some shots in. On the trolls is not the best target. If we can hit the warlord just a little bit, or the shaman here. That would be pretty good.
Wolf Riders!
I think they are coming forwards now.
Wolf Riders!
Let's see if we can get the wolves onto the archers.
Gonna kill 'em! Running! Wolf Riders! That's good!
Now they are coming in.
Rally! Charge!
Let's actually try to catch their skirmish cav.
Wolf Riders!
Gonna get these archers here. Let's see. Battle lines. Start charging.
This is it. Time for slaughtering. Boys, what you want? Time for slaughtering. Slaughter.
It's a pretty good matchup over here.
Let's scrap! We is better than them! Gonna kill 'em!
They are catching them back here. That's good. The warlord. He's in the thick of it.
Don't watch ya. Chicken.
Wolf Riders!
Boy. Listen. Mark wants that. Running. The war is here. Let's fight. Slaughter. Where's the scrap?
Trying to flank everywhere. Come in from the back. Trying to shut down the archers.
Who can we stand?
It's not super easy, but I think we are managing it. We definitely are winning this. It's just about losing as little as possible and trading effectively.
Wait one more.
Everyone's fighting. Shoot the trolls as they run away so they don't come back. Same here. Just chase them away.
Riders!
Got rid of their missile cav. Now we just need to break the archers here.
Boys. Run, boys. Slaughter.
A lot of people doing nothing.
Jets.
I think we broke them there. But who's not broken? Oh, we got trolls coming back.
Chicken. Choppers out. Baubles. Airborne. Let's get some.
The thing about the orcs and goblins, they run away, but then they just turn around and come back.
Airborne. Let's get some.
Gonna stab 'em! Wolf Riders!
I think we have killed their general, or at least made him flee. He's here. No. It's just a single archer, I guess. Alright. I was hoping to get to Thorgrim Grudgebearer in this episode, but it does look like that'll be the next episode. We can name this episode after the quest battle. It wasn't a quest battle per se, I suppose. It was just the Battle of the Thundering Falls. It sounds like a quest battle, and it was structured like a quest battle, so I guess it is a quest battle, even though it's not a quest for one of his legendary pieces of equipment. Loading screen simulator. Alright. Good amount of money for dealing with that. Some level ups. What do we want to do? I think we are getting the replenishment because they really need it. And was he allowed to run away again? Really? Huh. Maybe fleeing from a siege that they were having before, then that doesn't count? I don't know. I guess this one should be easy. Come on. Auto resolve. There's no way that we lose this. I don't know how they think that. And I really don't want to fight this. Alright, I think I'll think about this one for the next episode. Whether or not I want to fight this again, I really don't. No, okay. You know what? I'm clicking. Okay. We lose some units, but at least I don't have to fight this army anymore. And we can eat them again. Right, but that will be it for this episode. I think I went a little bit over time again. It's easy to do in this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope the video quality is better in this one. We'll have to wait and see how the editing goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.